our free live resume review right now. Let me play 1 minute countdown timer so more people can join us, and let's do this. Great to see everybody here. Once you join us, please introduce your name, where you're from, and what your goal for 2023, and put it in the chat. Okay, let's do 1 minute countdown, and let me also see who else is there. One sec, let me do this. In the chat. It looks like we're live on both YouTube and LinkedIn. Awesome. So comment on the chat. The Wonder family, how are you? And awesome. Say hi in the chat. What's your name? Where you from? What you go for 2023? Love to see everybody. Same time. Cool, we are here. Let me also go to LinkedIn. Some of the chat from LinkedIn wasn't able to pass through here. All right, cool. I see people on LinkedIn join us as well. And Sashara from Seattle. Wow, it's like 8 a.m. your time. Very dedicated. Your goal is to land your first post MBA role. Welcome. Congrats on your MBA achievement. Minya said, I'm from Bay Area. Your goal is to learn more about the PM skill set. I love this. Awesome. So comment on the chat. What's your name? Where you from? What you go for 2023? Now let's let me make sure that we have 1 sec. Actually, I have everything here. Okay. To learn more about PM skills to be added to the resume. Awesome. Okay, great. So, which leading to today's main topic, we are going to have live resume review. Okay. Let me also do a quick introduction. So, I am Dr. Nancy Lee. Currently, I live in New Hampshire in the summer and also Miami in the winter. And I heard Miami is really hot. The hottest summer ever. And even the corals might die because it's too hot. Hopefully it will become cooler in September when I go back to Miami. So this summer we're in New Hampshire. Surprisingly, it's very cold today. Even wear sweaters in New Hampshire. I literally feel very cold. I also feel a little bit sick. Not used to this kind of cold weather in New Hampshire, right? In the summer. Awesome. So let's also do a quick introduction. Let me also change my virtual background. So people know us. Let me pick the virtual background. Awesome. So quick introduction and welcome everybody. And I am Dr. Nancy Lee, Director of Product Feature in Forbes. I've helped 100 people land their dream PM job offer in FAANG companies and unicorn startup, continue to get promoted as a product leader through our program called PM Accelerator. Right here, if you're interested in product management course, feel free to go to our website, drnancy.com, to learn more. And this specific training regarding free live resume review is for people who are registered for our live masterclass tomorrow, Wednesday, and later this week. Okay, so now what is our live masterclass? It is the 1 hour training where I teach you how you leverage product portfolio as a strategic tool to land way more job interviews and way more job offers, because the market is very competitive. But the good news is Tier 1 companies start hiring again. Very excited to find out, not just TikTok. We land offers on TikTok left and right this year because there's the main companies hiring. And now guess what? Currently we are still interviewing with Meta. student interviewing with Google as well. Yes, they started hiring again. The reason is it's matched to the stock price. Everyone need to understand this. It matched actually to their stock price. So basically in January, when all the like FAANG company lay off people, they said, oh, you know what? We were going to revisit this topic regarding hiring once our stock price hit certain numbers. So that is a strategic decision which was made by the board members. Everyone agreed, very, very senior high up regarding the hiring decision, what criteria they need to trigger in order to revisit the hiring process. So therefore, they already look at the stock price. Right now, stock price is ridiculously high, which I don't understand why it's so high. This not specific reason. Maybe people actually have lots of money. They don't have nowhere to put, or they have confidence in tech again because of AI, different technology. And also Apple also announced their next year gonna do more AI crazy announcement. Maybe people know actually tech can continue to grow and also make long-term impact and also pay people higher as well. So therefore, the price went up, and once it hits a certain price tag and companies start hiring again. That's why lots of FAANG companies, they start hiring again, not just FAANG company, all the tech companies, they start hiring again. So it's a trend right now. So everyone need to laser focus on the timing. The primary recruiting timing is August, September, October. Okay, you must focus on the 3 important months to land your next job offer. Okay, we're here to help you out. You have all the strategies and also skill set ready to upgrade your career so that you're able to land your next dream job. Okay, so today we do free mock interview. So let me also describe free mock interview, the link into our masterclass. Let me show you my screen. Everyone who attend our masterclass tomorrow, and you must do the free resume review. I highly suggest everyone to do free resume review with me. And let me go share you my screen so you know what is our masterclass, what you need to do, and you understand why it's important to review your resume before you join our free masterclass. Okay. Go to my website, drnancylee.com. And then you come here, you click the first button. And then that leads into our free masterclass, okay, where I teach you how to create a product portfolio, even if you have been laid off or have 0 PM experience, okay? So over there, I tell you how to use product portfolio and how to use your resume to actually land more interviews and the entire end-to-end process of landing a job offer. So very important strategies everyone needs to use. So now, very important, everyone, this training is pre-masterclass training, which means that I want you to come to masterclass with your resume ready. So that's why I offer free resume review for people who register for the masterclass. If you're here today, feel free to email me on your resume, and I'm gonna do live review right now. If you haven't registered, go to this website, drnancylee.com/masterclass, register. And also the link should be also in the description of both my YouTube and LinkedIn as well. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's the email. It's the email. Let me bring up the email so you guys can email me. So everyone needs free resume review. You need to email me saying resume review and attach your resume. Okay, let me show you my email. I have a slides with all the information where you can email me. One sec. There's a slide deck with the email information. Okay, right here. So where is my email? This email. Email me at nancy@drnancylee.com. Okay, take a screenshot right now. Email me nancy@drnancylee.com. The email title is resume review. That's it. And attach your resume. I'm gonna do live resume review with you guys. Okay. Now at the same time, let me do this. Let me put the let me say hi. Who else is there? And also put my email in the chat as well, so you can send me live resume review. And of course, whoever registered for our live master class, you get priorities because I want you to get ready before you come join us live. For other people who didn't register, just submit your resume, you still get a chance. Okay, but first come, first serve. But I want to make sure people are prepared before they come to join me tomorrow. That's why we offer free resume review. Let me put my email here, Nancy, drNancyLee.com. Okay, I believe has been posted to YouTube. Let me also put it in LinkedIn. Okay, so email me right now, Nancy.com. Okay, so at the same time, let me see. Oh, and also in your email, I'll also say you already registered for the masterclass so that you will be prioritized. Okay, email title, mock interview, body of email, register for masterclass. You'll be prioritized. Okay, so let me see who else is here. Sydney. Oh, do I have someone from Sydney? Sid from Sydney, looking for a PM role in Melbourne, Sydney area. Actually, I have a student in Sydney. She landed a job in Canva and got over 10 years of experience in different fields and 4 years in product management with 2 years in fintech. I love this. Very good. What time is it in Sydney right now? Harvard from Harvard or Harvard. I think it's pronounced as Harvard. Soccer career and from New York. Wusu from Calgary, Canada. I love this. I used to work for Shell Oil about 10 years ago, and we have an office in Calgary. I believe there's lots of oil a long time ago. And Chow from Enco or Enchow. Help me pronounce it. Currently working in the health tech, unicorn, and leading content strategy. Want to transition into PM. I love this. Love this. Santa Monica. Oh, Karen from Santa Monica. This 8 a.m. your time as well. I'm return PM from taking a break to raise their family. Congratulations. You must have a very beautiful family. And I support all the women who prioritize their family and in certain period of your career. I'm proud of all of you guys. Awesome. Let me see who else is here. Sahasha, zero traction to find sponsorship. Friendly product roles in the US as an international applicant, have 5 years product experience, but still struggling. Please help. Okay, so if you're not able to find any PM positions with sponsorship, it's likely because something's wrong with your resume, your interview skills in your first round interview as well when you discuss H1B strategies. Okay, we have lots of students who need H1B strategy, and myself as immigrant, I understand exactly how the system works, and it's likely is you don't know how to discuss it, something is wrong with your packaging. There's lots of people land job offers with H1B sponsorship. More than happy to show you. Oh, we also have a crazy story, like someone from Brazil. My student from Brazil landed a job in London with visa sponsorship as well. His goal is like land a job outside of Brazil because he was only getting paid $25,000 per year in Brazil, and now he is getting paid significantly more and also getting a job with sponsorship in London. And he was also looking in for the US as well, but he landed a job in London first with full visa sponsorship. Well, of course, and he had no education background at all in US, UK. He only was educated in Brazil and also only lived in Brazil as well. Yes, you can do the same thing. Totally, yes, you can do the same thing. And especially already in the US. Okay, you have advantage. You just don't know how to package it. Okay. Rishabh from Boston in healthcare product domain, interest in AI product management. Awesome. I have a YouTube video about AI PM. You should check it out as well. More than happy to show you where to find it, but it's on my YouTube channel. Awesome. So Sydney 1 a.m. Holy crap, you're very determined. Vince, Vinicius. Do I have another Vince? I did mock interview with Vince 2 weeks ago. Was the same Vince? If so, let me know. David, the session recorded later access. Yes, the recording will be on my YouTube channel. And also LinkedIn as well. And I suggest you go to YouTube channel because it's easier to find. Okay, so now let's do live resume review. Let me see who already submit resume. So it has 4 resume. Oh gosh, there's so many. Okay, so whoever let me ask your name. Whoever sent me resume, you need to say if you register for masterclass or not, because I cannot tell who registered or not in my email. I need to look up the backend system. Okay, we give priorities for people who already registered masterclass, because we want to make sure that when you come to the live training of masterclass, you have resume ready. Everyone needs to have your resume ready, okay, to come to masterclass, so that you know exactly what to do. Just use the strategy we teach you step by step. Okay, we want to be responsible for all of your success. Okay, even if it's free training, I want you to really put in the work. Okay, any free education without putting into work and execution is a waste of opportunities and resources. I rather I give the free resources to other people. Okay, so now anybody who's interested in PM Accelerator with more in-depth training with us, you can join the masterclass and stay until the very end. And you can ask any questions about PM Accelerator as well. But the first 1 hour is free for everybody to use our strategy. And yeah, get your resume ready. If you already registered masterclass, comment in the chat. Okay. And let me see. Or write in your email so we prioritize you. At the same time, let me bring up my YouTube live. Slow down with my YouTube live. So that come on the chat so I can see all your messages. So if you register for masterclass, come on the chat, register. I pull your resume first. So that's more fair, people, because you have free training tomorrow. I want you to get ready. At the same time, let me bring cool. And Danielle from Boston. Oh, Danielle, can I send over a resume even though I'm already in your PM program? Try to use approach, draft the resume. Oh, yes, Danielle, you can send me your resume. Yes, you can. She's already inside the PMA. Sachin, right? They're pronounced correctly. Nancy, lots of positions are shared by small consultancy shops based in India. A company eager to only go on that route, or where should we apply? You see a resume call. Okay, so now it is not true. Like all of them are from small offshore agency in India. There are definitely way more opportunity. Majority of my students inside PM Accelerator, ask Danielle, she's inside our program. We see our offer celebrations. Okay, all the offers in the past half a year, all the offers are full-time offers. Okay, none of my students, I think, or maybe one of them was from some kind of Indian whatever contractor, whatever companies. All of it in the past year were all full-time opportunities by US employers, not through Indian shops. Okay, so the best way to do it to find the right opportunity is your packaging, your resume, your product portfolio, your LinkedIn, and how you talk about things in those interviews as well. Everyone needs to upgrade your profile and to make yourself even more competitive when you talk about your experience as well. Combination, many different things. Okay, so Carol registered for the masterclass today at 8:30. It's tomorrow. Carol, is tomorrow. Send me your resume. Okay, got it. Okay, it's tomorrow. Okay, so now let me pull up some resumes. If you already registered, come on the chat because I have so many. Carol, okay, looks safe. Let me share you guys my screen. Can you believe this is very cold in New Hampshire right now? My rose is running. It's actually very cold. It's actually very cold. Let me share you my screen. So Carol, let me do this. I assume you guys can see my screen. If not, come on the chat. I think you guys can. Carl said, your summary, product manager in fintech space, management experience, senior sales executive in the information technology industry, Make an overview first. Wow. Carl, first of all, your resume can be merged into 2 pages for sure, because there's margins, everything is very long. Yeah, it can be, yeah, it's just like change your layout, immediately make it 2 pages. Now let's read the content. How much base credit? Create first call on platform. Senior to maximize This is not a PM resume. Wow. You need to change it significantly, Carl. Here's what you need to do, okay? Holy crap. This is not a PM resume. Is this your achievement? Oh, first of all, your layout is so broad, and also let's see your responsibilities. We need to change your resume completely. This resume, I'm sorry, I'm a very straightforward person, okay? It's not going to land you interviews at all. It will, no, doesn't work, okay? So now, number one thing, gosh, it's missing all the PM keywords significantly. And how it structures is also very weird. You need to write the job description for each of the jobs out there, and not just not job description, roles and responsibilities. This is only one line. First of all, one line of each, and just feel like this resume is incomplete. Okay, let's assume the first session will only review the first one. Okay, so the biggest problem is you have so many achievements without prioritization. As a product manager, the number one thing we need to see in candidate is you need to behave as if you're CEO of product. What does this mean is you see everything end to end. You also know how to prioritize roadmap and features, know where you align the company product strategy. Now, if you don't even know how to prioritize your resume, which means you're just not a good PM. It's a clear indication. So, for example, and you need to select, what do you mean? Give me the top 3 achievements. Okay, and number one thing, there are too many stuff. And second thing, why do you think this achievement? Automate replacing expired cards. This should be like, why this achievement? I don't think it's very obvious. Maybe you can say, replacing expired cards for what purposes? To reduce customer complaints, leading to whatever $5 million growth in sales, whatever you want to say. This is very weird. Okay, many different things. I don't, in my eyes, they're not achievement. And same thing as this. Why PTC direct cleaner? Why is it achievement? All of this can be changed. Okay, prioritize and give me the real convincing achievement. And now next part, responsibilities. The responsibilities are missing PM keywords completely. Okay, so Carl, when you register for our masterclass, I already sent you resume template and also the free training to show you all the keywords. Let me go to my YouTube channel. Okay, you're missing the keywords completely. For example, you should have written, there's many different things. Write features, user story using this. This is good, okay, but the way you write it is not complete. For example, you can say, write product requirement documentations and user stories using ABCD methodology to do what? 2, for example, you can say you prioritize those to help engineering team to focus on the most important features so that you can launch MVP. Okay, so lots of things are incomplete and missing how you write about it. And for example, collaborate with technical product owners to groom, prioritize backlog for agile development. Okay, so now collaborate technical product owner to groom, prioritize. Okay, I will rewrite the sentence and move it up front. You can say prioritized backlogs product features using agile methodology in collaboration with technical product managers, product owners. Okay, because we want to see the PM keywords upfront as well. Now some of the content is also irrelevant of PM. So let me show you what you need to do and the significant changes. Come here. Where on earth is my, yes, PM resume keywords. These 2 playlists, number one thing you must watch. Must have product manager resume keywords leading to PM interviews and many different examples of keywords. I talk about it in those videos. Okay, everything is here. Now, except this video, you must watch the the other video that goes hand to hand regarding how you write it. How you write it is based on, I give you examples of how to write it in this video as well. So you must watch both. Okay, your resume will change significantly. Okay, so let me pick the next one. Whoever, if you register for masterclass, let me know. So I pick yours first. So that you're ready. Let me do this. Let me see the comments. Julia, looking forward to join the masterclass. Yes, already. Sarah, already registered for masterclass. Can't wait for tomorrow. Already registered and call. Already registered. Okay, great, cool. So let me read those. Let me bring up your resume. We have many submissions. Let me make sure I bring the right one. Saraj, I got your resume here as well. You said you registered. Julie, I didn't see your resume. If you need resume review, let me know. Okay, so now let me bring this up first. Let me show you my screen. Sarab, here you go. If you're here, come on the chat because we only do it live. If you're here, we do yours. If you're not here, we prefer to review someone else's resume because it's called live resume review. If you're not here, why you're taking the spot from other people? You come on the chat, you're here live. Okay. Suraj said, let me see your resume. You're getting an MBA. Oh, you already got your MBA this summer. Okay, congrats. Experience, software, Microsoft. You are product management, MBA consultant. Why is this all the PM? Senior product manager, you interview with so many companies, or you work with so many companies, why still couldn't land a job? I'm confused. Okay, so let's see what for a consultant. Basically, you do many kind of consulting job. Are you a consultant in the past? I'm confused. Technology, so maybe you're a consultant before you land your MBA. Yeah, doing different kind of consultant. Oh, okay. So now let me tell you how to improve your resume. Aha. Here is the problem. Your resume still sounds like consulting resume. This is design GTM. This is fine. This could be part of product management responsibilities, but implementing this and leveraging the increase, this has nothing to do with PM. You can rewrite your experience to make it more PM focused. For example, increase the reduce risk. I don't know exactly what you do. For example, in order to reduce risk, did you interview customers to understand the pain point and desire? Did you create product requirement documentation? Did you suggest any product features so that you're able to reduce the risk, right? So this sentence need to be rewritten and everything rewrite. Okay, go GTM in part of PM responsibilities, no problem. This is fine. But because this one is irrelevant, and now because consultant also do GTM as well, and the combination both just feel like there's not much PM focused. Okay, so next one, MBA consultant. Define, plan, execute strategy, analyze metrics, KPI to track, conduct extensive market research, implement agile methodology. Okay, so now there's some problem with this resume. You mentioned some of the agile, which is good, but you also mentioned other product, for example, the product market fit, which is good. Okay, so now agile methodology. If you implement agile methodology, make a separate bullet point about that. Now you also talk about market research. If it's market research, you shouldn't merge those two things into one line, because this just sounds like you are jack of all trades, doing many different things. You highlight things that relate to PM. Okay, priority support metrics, you should make it at upfront of the resume instead of merging everything together, because some of those are not PM responsibility. You separate PM responsibility, non-PM responsibilities, and especially prioritize the PM responsibilities and eliminate things that's irrelevant to PM, because applying for PM jobs. Okay, senior product manager intern, define MVP. What's KPI? Integrate autonomous solution leading to increase proposed for improvement area. So again, see, for example, only this one is PM related. Everything else is consulting related. All right. So therefore, when people read your resume, they're very confused. Are you a consultant who just put a PM title, or are you really a product manager? That's the main reason you're not selected for either interviews or job offer. That's like confusing the whole time. Okay, so go here, watch these 2 videos I just mentioned. Let me show you the playlist. Everyone go to this resume playlist, product manager resume tips playlist. Watch all the playlists. You should be able to draft your perfect PM resume. Okay. Now let me pick my next one. Comment on the chat if you register. Now let me go to YouTube. Okay, so now we have people on YouTube. One sec. Let me go to YouTube. I have sent a resume to your email. Yue Jia, did you register for masterclass? We prefer people register masterclass. Divya said, I'm registered for the masterclass. Please review my resume. Oh, where's the masterclass? Go to drnancy.com. You'll find out. drnancy.com homepage. You will have all the information you need. Register for masterclass. I understand. Divya. Okay, let me find your resume. Where's your resume? Oh, New Hampshire is cold in the summer. Surprise. We're surprised. Okay, so Divya, are you live with us? Divya, I think I pronounced it correctly. Growth, achieves the product manager. Contemplate session increase so much money, you increase something, manage flow traffic order with conduct user interviews, the booking, expand her portfolio. Okay, so now this resume actually is better than other resumes I just reviewed. Okay, the other 2 we had earlier. But you're halfway through. Okay, for example, you do have lots of achievement. If you had achievement, I suggest you separate into achievement and responsibilities. And now you only have 2 conduct user interview. I like it. This is PM responsibilities, expand product portfolio, introducing so many new products. This is good. But it looks like you only have 2 dedicated to PM responsibilities. The rest is about this is your impact. And this is also your impact. You mentioned some MEP and then go into impact directly. I want you to highlight your impact in a separate bullet point and talk about your roles and responsibilities, because we're also looking for the fact that you have done PM jobs such as writing requirements. I don't think I see requirement, documentation, roadmap. Those are also missing on your resume as well. Okay, so APM, product manager, supply chain handling to expand. Again, this all impact. Where is the PM responsibilities also missing? Okay, so yes, you're missing PM responsibilities. You have so many impact. Again, all the consultants that have impact, they work on 500 different projects every single month. They change to a new project. They have lots of impact, but they are not PM because they haven't done the PM work. If you already have PM title, you should show them that you already have done the PM work. You show all the PM responsibilities instead of just impact. So go here and learn all the PM keywords responsibilities I want you guys to update. Okay, so let me go next one. I did register master class. Please review my CV in your, which is 乐家. Okay, cool. So let me pull up your resume. 乐家. Okay, so let me show you my screen. Now here is your resume. Senior consultant plus strategy management. Wow, you're consultant for so long. Wow. Do you want to become a PM or what? Is this? First of all, the most confusing part is we're not sure you want to become PM or continue to become a consultant. Okay, you must have a summary upfront saying that you want to become PM or you're looking for a PM job. That's the main thing because very confusing. I don't even know what you're looking for. This one is good. Okay, this is PM. Value sales team collect customer feedback. Okay, so now collect customer feedback is a better way to say in product management language. We call that conduct voice of customer interview to understand the needs and desire and pain point. Okay, so you rewrite this one in the right way we want you to write. This one is impact, but you are missing lots of PM roles responsibilities. So for prioritize product roadmap. Okay, interesting. GTM strategy is missing as well. Writing requirement is missing as well. You're missing lots of stuff. Okay, so now, especially working for this company for so long, you should be able to write more things. But we're missing a lot. You don't same thing, same problem. You only talk about your impact. Are you missing all the PM keywords we want you to write? You gave us high level overview saying that I implement this. Lots of people did implementation. They might be consultant. They implement something like that and improve success rate by 50%. But how exactly did it? Did you run customer interview? Do you run requirement documentation? How do you prioritize roadmap? And all of this are missing. Okay, and yeah, if review everything else, use the same methodology as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, the whole thing need to be repackaged, to be frank. Okay. Let me pick the next one. The Wonder family. Who are you? Wonder family, you say register, but I couldn't pull your resume. Who are you? Now let me go to LinkedIn for people comment on LinkedIn. And China, you said you registered, but I couldn't find your resume. Is your resume here? Oh, I found you. I found your resume. Okay, let me do this. So lead content strategies. Here comes the problem. Looks like your growth product manager related roles. If you're focused on growth PM, you should more focus on growth related stuff. For example, running A/B testing to improve ABCD outcome with product features on your website. You are talking about lots of marketing terms, but all the marketing terms are related to growth PM. You need to say it in different ways using the example I just gave you. Okay. Market research, right? So market research is not a PM term. We prefer you say conduct voice of customer interview. So did you do voice of customer interview? If so, you should say it in a different way. So actually lots of you guys have done something related to PM, but you don't say it as a PM. It just sounds like you're outsider. trying to fit in, but even reading a resume, we can tell you're outsider. Not to mention during the interview, definitely outsider. You're just out right away. Okay, so monitor, report on KPI to track success. Okay, so now, for example, KPI is a good keywords, but you should say it in different ways, such as design product success metrics and KPI to understand the feature impact to customers and prioritize roadmap, something like that, towards the direction. So the way you describe it sounds way more marketing, even if you talking about KPI as a keywords. Okay, so please use those strategy to change accordingly. Let me pick more people from LinkedIn. Cool. Julia, looking forward to join masterclass. Yeah, Julia, you can register right now and do an internship. Shana, email your resume. I got it. Faye just got here. How can I upload my resume to get reviewed? Faye, you can email me at nancy.nancy.com. Oh, let me review how to do it. People are late. nancy.nancy.com. Okay, so now here's how to do it. For people who are late. Here, if a lady don't know what's going on, here's how to submit your resume for live review, nancy.nancy.com. Okay, this email, so I can pull up your resume and let me know, come on the chat, you already registered for masterclass, because we prefer people, we prioritize people who already registered for masterclass, because we want you to know exactly what to do during the live masterclass. So we want to review your resume before you even come in. Okay, so that you're fully prepared, or you're based so far away, you don't even know how to execute our strategy. So we want to be responsible for your success. Okay, email here right now. So what is masterclass? People ask. So for people who are late, here, go to my website, drnancy.com/masterclass, or my homepage, drnancy.com. There's a button that takes you here. Okay, and then that we in the masterclass, we teach you how to create a product portfolio in 2 weeks, even if you have been laid off or no PM experience. Okay, this is going to increase success rate significantly. Pick the time that works best for you, and later this we will also open up more time for you as well. Okay, so come here and register, and then once you get there, we'll show you exactly how to leverage resume, put a portfolio different ways to land a PM job offer more efficiently, and also how to gain experience using product portfolio as well. So now, before you come in, we want you to have your resume ready. So that's why I do live resume review with all of you guys. Okay, cool. Let me go to my email. Okay, Sydney, you have registered for the masterclass. Awesome. So let me, especially it's 1 a.m. your time. Let me do this. Very dedicated. Sydney, 1 a.m. your time. Agile Product Management, engineer trained the PM with 10 years experience. Okay. Product start lead, interesting. Sydney, do you actually do the PM work, or you're more like co-founder, a strategy lead for this job? Because it's not very obvious. You have all the impact. Okay, you launch one of the product with all the impact, but they want to see you. Where is the PM keywords? You give your some, this is too much overview. This all achievement. What did you do? Want to see what did you do? Did you work on AI product, SaaS product? Did you work in a cross-functional team? Did you prioritize roadmap? Now you're saying you're making it very broad. It's too broad. We don't know exactly what you did. That's confusing. Okay, you need to hit all the PM keywords on my YouTube channel, which I showed you earlier. right here, all those playlists. You should watch all of those, okay? Product strategy manager, man. Again, this is impact again. What did you do? For example, you can say, manage a Joe product roadmap of 100 different features. That's a better way to say what exactly you did as a PM. So as an example, many different things to be updated. Okay. I hope this is enough inspiration. All of this, same mistakes. Please change it. But the good thing is you have so many years experience. It's more about packaging. You have it already. Just the packaging, it's not very clear and obvious to make you stand out. Too overview. We don't know exactly what you did, except you have those achievements. Achievements are good, but you need both. Okay. I sent the resume restaurant as a class. Once you have a cache. Cache that I email you the resume and resume from last class. Let me bring you up. Okay, where is it? Okay, a cache, I got yours. A cache from Illinois. Okay, so let me show you my screen right now. New Hampshire is cold in summer. Now I got sick. Now I'm actually very mad that how cold it is. Hey, Miami is very hot. New Hampshire is very cold. I need someone in the middle. Okay, so right here. So master students graduating this August. Congrats. Technology management is also very good major. Product management intern, you did it. So currently doing intern developer roadmap, naturally GTM, another product risk issue, product strategy, budgeting, success. Too general. I want you to, for example, you did all of this, right? You should have a separate bullet point for roadmap. For example, Joe product roadmap for ABCD product, for example, for AI product, for SaaS product, for ABCD product, and that leading to what kind of impact. You just put all the keywords here without description, so they just thought the recruiter will thought, oh, did he really do it? And not, we're not clear. Okay, and also requirement documentation is not there either, or it's buried. Is requirement documentation buried somewhere else? I don't see requirement documentation, so that's missing as well. Okay. Yeah, the whole time when you talk about product analyst, sounds like business analyst, not product analyst. Product analyst will help, for example, run A/B testing, conduct voice of customer interview, and analyze customer needs and feedback and desire. All of these are missing. Looks like you're just business analyst, analyze numbers and help to make more money. But I don't see product at all. So you need to change it directly. Okay. Agile methodology is good, but you need to talk about how you use agile methodology. For example, led a team of 20 engineers to develop ABCD AI MVP for education industry using the agile methodology to do different things. Yeah, the whole thing is off. But you have something, you rewrite it. It's mainly you to rewrite it. You have something, okay? Better than other people I have just read earlier. Let me pick the next one. Vince, let me pick it up. So you said you registered, and let me see your resume. So 12 years experience with da 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 da. Okay, product manager. Again, why it doesn't sound like tech PM? That's the biggest problem of your resume. You have experience. Why it doesn't sound like tech PM? Oh, by the way, one of my students landed a job of Cinch in London. Yours is remote. Interesting. Why yours is not a tech PM? That's interesting. Yours doesn't sound like tech PM. Seriously, it sounds like you are managing some product, but it's not in a tech methodology. The way you write it, you need to rewrite it completely. We convince. Yeah, same thing. This is good. Discover process map existing customer journey map, identify key challenges, create a metric, implement data pipeline. This is good. This one is good, but others doesn't sound like tech PM. Sounds like you're managing something. Something is off. It's not how we talk about in the US. That's my point. Okay, that's the main thing. If you have 12 years experience, yeah, you need to rewrite it in what the leading tech companies people describe the experience. Okay. For example, as I said earlier, it should talk about you draw a roadmap of like 50 different features, and then you conduct a voice customer interviews leading to whatever, and you wrote product requirement documentation and translate the customer needs into engineering facing requirements. You can still talk about your impact, but other things are missing. It just doesn't sound like tech PM. Sounds like you're doing operational product management, but you're not like tech, that kind of feeling. Okay, that's the main thing. Especially have 12 years experience. You gotta you gotta up your game. Okay. Let me pull next one. Yeah, Karen, I saw your email. Yeah, Karen, I saw your resume. Let me do it fast. Karen, senior PM with 10 more years experience. Great, you already have PM experience. Took a break. Okay, career break, current course, project contract is So you're talking about your experience. Okay. So Bank of America, you're doing VP, 2021. Karen, something is missing. If you're already VP product manager, why there's no bullet point regarding you lead a team of 20 people or promote to supervise 5 direct report manager for you shouldn't. The way you write is weird. You can say manage a team of 6 product managers to lead a launch of what type of a portfolio consumer product, including the way you write it changed. Okay. Automate product dashboard, this is fine. Where are the drove product roadmap of something is missing because you're in leadership position. Something is missing. Drove product roadmap of ABCD things. Build product dashboard, ensure monitor application, and this is fine. I think given you have working there for 3 years as a VP, you must I think you should separate. Given you have page and a half, here's what I suggest you to do. separate achievement and responsibilities. And this video show you how to do it. This video, okay? Separate achievement and responsibilities. So it's more obvious what exactly you do regarding achievement and what your roles and responsibilities. And right now it's not very clear. Looks like you didn't do any role mapping stuff at all. You're just managing a team, right? If you manage a team, your roles responsibility should be mentor, monitor, lead a team of people doing this. Okay, manage capital budget of how many $1 million to do this, right? So you are a mix of different things. We're not clear exactly what you did as a VP. Okay, now senior product manager. This is the individual contributor role. Also, spell out requirement documentation, business requirement, let the UI design team, create 10-year roadmap, budgeting, conduct A/B testing. This is good. Okay, so Karen, something else is your resume is very packed. I want you to increase the margin a little bit and separate roles, responsibilities, and also achievement. So it's easier to read. I think you buried lots of good keywords in it, but it's very hard to read. That's the main thing. Okay, so separate it and so highlight the right thing. Okay, but you have half the resume is good. Okay. And take the next one. Rush me. Let me share my screen. Professional. Oh, you shouldn't make things red. It's not a good color. You can make it blue if you want to. Senior product manager, successful for product, resulting in this growth through fixed search feature, which leading to search for information, improve documentation. It's good. We need to add more things regarding Joe product roadmap. Why people are missing? Even your senior PM, where is the roadmap? You're missing roadmap. Why most people do not talk about roadmap? Joe product roadmap of ABCD things. Let a team of like 20 engineer, 50 engineer to do crazy stuff and build MVP. Those ways are missing. You're talking about different things. You're missing the roadmap, the key important. Okay, product manager. Launch this is great. Let a cross-functional team of how many people. Revamp revamp this is where's the customer interview part. I understand you revamp this. How do you do it? By leading a team of how many people, conduct very comprehensive customer interview, translate them into requirement, engineering facing requirements, so things like that. How you write it is not very clear. You're also missing some of the important part, like prioritize features and roadmap on those are missing. Okay. And let me go to next one. Navita, did you register for masterclass? I couldn't tell in your interview. Okay, in your email. Okay, we prioritize people already inside the masterclass because we're gonna teach you more in-depth things. Today, Sheeta, same thing. I'm not sure if you register or not. Let me we prioritize people who are registered for the masterclass. Live stream, okay, so Jaden as well, we prioritize people who is part of our master class because we're limited time. Okay, if you register, let me know. Come on the chat. I don't think I see your comment. Okay, let me read. Let me prioritize people who are in it. Okay, mine is not well updated based on template. We're not sending our review. Okay, yeah, you need to update it using our template thing before you you review it. You must update it, or just not good enough, to be frank. Yes, use our template. If you're already inside the PM Accelerator, use our template to update it first. Then I teach you how to update it. Okay. How to improve it. Looks like we review everyone who already registered for masterclass. If so, we're good to go. If we miss anybody, let me know. I think we review everybody inside masterclass. CV for review. Email me at nancy.nancy.com. Jaden, you said you registered. Let me bring up your resume. Where is Jaden? Okay, this is the last one we have today. I think the rest haven't registered. If you miss anything, let me know, but we are good to go. Lead product manager. Okay, great. Enhance sales process by creating this how much revenue. Build the platform holding so much live on-demand webinar by integrating third-party APIs. Invent and tracking feature by integrating student. Something is weird is, this is good. If you lead PM, why don't you talk about how many people did you lead and manage? And if you're lead PM, you should talk about you drove per a roadmap of 20 different features or whatever, a product portfolio, 5 different products with 100 different features on it. You talk about a lot about product you have launched. You name different kind of product, basically. I did this product, I did this product, I did this product. But what did you do completely is not very obvious, and especially very limited time. Did you launch all like 5 products with limited time? Are you a contractor, consultant? That's just not very obvious. It's like very confusing. Okay, this main thing to change. Okay, that's most confusing part ever. Okay, extremely confusing. Cool. Okay, great. All right, looks like work. Danielle said my resume, my work in. Okay, Danielle, let me review your resume, and this is our last resume for today. We're ending our free live resume review. Because it's first come, first serve, okay? And I believe we review everyone who's inside the masterclass already. So our goal is accomplished. So tomorrow you have all the best resume ready to learn how to use those and part of portfolio strategy to land your job. Okay, so now Danielle, let me bring up your resume. Danielle, the way you write it is not good. Publish 2 papers, whatever, presented this, present those are not as important, and you present another one. No. Danielle, you're missing PM keywords. Those are presenting something is your achievement. We need to change it or say it in a better way. I don't think presenting something is your achievement. Okay, interview statement. Okay, where's the requirement documentation? Requirement documentation is missing. Oh, do you mean here? Press roadmap. No, you should separate bullet point talk about road requirement documentation. Okay, and translate them into engineering facing requirements. Okay, those are missing. Roadmap, have another bullet point about roadmap, but some of those are good. Okay, inside pain point, conduct voice to customer interviews. Yeah, move up from conduct voice to customer interviews of how 156 whatever ABCD customers, and then extract insight about ABC things through different things. Change the order a little bit, but we need more roadmap stuff. But I mainly something is not achievement, don't put it here, or at least it's not obvious to other people. And when people read it, oh, this is achievement, oh, that's the best you can do. If you bring some good achievement, or you can kill something, you don't need that many bullet point of achievement. Okay, so very long. Use the same methodology to update it, and then schedule meeting with our resume writers and polish it. Okay, I just we're out of time, so let me only review the first paragraph for now. You also need objective. Danielle, we give you examples of objective inside our program using the template as well. Okay, so cool, awesome, great. Cool. Okay, so upcoming be possible read my resume and I'd be grateful registered. Okay, so we are out of time. Constantino, did you send me a resume? We are actually out of time, but I believe we reviewed all the resumes already who registered for our masterclass. Constantino. Okay, let me review this in 1 minute, then we can go. You registered from last class, you say last. Let me know earlier. Okay, so now let me last resume review for today, then we'll do the because we are out of time and reviewed most of it already. Oh, by the way, if you registered for the master class, we didn't get a chance to review yours. Feel free to directly come to our next YouTube live. We'll make sure that we review yours. Real estate consultant. Huh? This is not part of optimize. Oh, this job, no, the CV cannot land you any interviews or PM jobs at all. Okay, so number one problem. General sales leads through cold sales, different kind of sales, different things. Well, the best way to do it is you really need to study product management first. Okay, come here to learn the resumes. Okay, but you also need to understand the basic PM keywords and skills. Why we need to write it in different ways, not only just use it. Okay, I think you're missing the basic PM knowledge. Okay, so now here's what we do. Basic PM knowledge, how to become a product manager with no experience. With here, we teach you different kind of PM knowledge here, and also in the playlist of senior PMs, we talk about different skills. What does PM do? Many different things here as well. You should definitely watch it first. I think you're missing the basic PM concept, so therefore your resume is far off, significantly far off. Okay, this is not a PM resume at all for any reasons. Okay, so that's the main thing. Okay, so cool, great. So we are running out of time, and we also, I believe, we reviewed everyone's resume who registered for master class. If I miss yours, please let me know. We can see your resume in our next live. Okay. But for people who said they already registered, we actually did it for most of them. Cool, awesome. Okay, great. Looking forward to see all of you guys in our masterclass. And here is a reminder: you must show up on time, take lots of notes, just like how we teach you to optimize your resume as well. Everything's right here. Go to drnancy.com/masterclass. I'm able to see you there. If we did have time to review yours because coming late, okay. We can see you in our next live. You can directly email my team. I'll email my team here. We're gonna send you the link to next live resume review. Email my team at this one. Where is my slide deck. Here, let me show you. We're out of time today. If we didn't get time to review yours and you register for the masterclass, email my team at info@pmaccelerator.io. We're gonna bring you out in our next live resume review. We do it every week. Okay. Join us live. Okay, so that's the number one thing you need to do. Email my team. We'll bring up. Okay, today we're running out of time. For people already registered, get your resume ready. You're gonna have even more in-depth training. Our live masterclass. Get your product portfolio ready. Different tools and template you can use. Okay, so now looking forward to see all of you guys in our upcoming live masterclass later tomorrow, Wednesday, and later this week as well. Looking forward. All right, so this is Dr. Nancy Lee. See you soon and talk to you live soon. Bye, guys. Cool. Oh, make sure to like this video if you find this free resume review useful. Hit the like button and share this video and tag me in any of the sharings you guys have. Awesome. Great. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.